What's poppin', Miah Mafia? It's your boy Miah Fuego, and we are back for another episode of Fuego Speaks ASMR. Now, I'm actually pretty hungry, and I got about 10 minutes, so I figured I could eat with you guys. I got my lunch pre-prepped and ready to go. I do a lot of meal prepping. Let me actually move this keyboard out of the way. I do a lot of meal prepping, actually. Today's meal is going to be tuna, homemade tuna, deviled eggs, a salad, and apples. Let's go. Water. Well, now let's put some of this kale on here. And I'm going to take my fork, stir the tuna up a little bit. I made this yesterday. I just meal prepped all my lunches. Because I do that. I meal prep my breakfast, lunch, and dinner because I'm a busy man with a lot of obligations and jobs. I have a day job where I do. I almost said and you know I don't do those filler words. I'm a snap anyway. I have a little credit counseling thing during the day. I run a gas station at night. I work on a farm on the weekends. I also make music and perform. I'm a touring artist, and I'm also a YouTuber. So that's about 4 jobs right there, 4 or 5 jobs, and that's not even counting my merch and OnlyFans. So. Tonight, for dinner, I'll be having red beans and rice with chicken. Watching my figure. you know? Gotta snap. I'm trying not to say, you know. Something I've always wanted to say that I've never gotten to say before. I want somebody to be like, hey, Maya, you want to go out to dinner with us? And I want to be like, oh, I'm sorry, guys, I can't. I'm watching my figure. I'm watching my figure. I'm watching my fuego figure. I'm gonna need some more water in a moment. Excuse me. Tell you I love a good salad. What in Davy Jones' locker is a salad? Here's your salad. He was over it. If you know, you know, but he was over it. What in Davy Jones' locker is a salad? Is Davy Jones' locker considered hell? Is that why they say, what in Davy Jones' locker? Is his locker hell? Because you're locked in his locker and it probably stings. The perfume department. But why have we been turned into fruit? I get a wish too. Fruit prevents scurvy. And this was a really decent lunch. I'm gonna take a little swig and rinse of mouthwash. Even though I work from home, I still take, as you can see, my appearance and my body scent very seriously. I want to walk around reeking of deviled eggs, tuna, and salad. So, obviously you slap on deodorant, a little mouthwash or a mint, and boom. Because you never know. I do like to run out on my lunch breaks and whatnot. The worst thing in the world would be going to the store on my lunch break and I talk to somebody and I'm dressed like this, not to be funny, dressed like this. And people are like, oh, he's handsome, but god damn, his breath reeks, you know? I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that. Because sometimes you can be the best person, not just man or woman, but you can be the best person for the job or for whatever you're trying to accomplish. But you won't get picked because of how you carry yourself, the way you dress, the way you smell, the way you speak, the way you act. Sometimes you gotta polish yourself a little bit to get the opportunities and get to where you want to be in your life. Okay. Empty. It was a really decent lunch. Water. Excuse me. Miah Mafia, that's gonna do it for this one. I want you guys to go out there, be strong, be blessed, be weak when you need to, smile, cry when you need to, ask for help if you need to, work hard, rest but don't be lazy, and go out into the world and get whatever you want out of it, because I believe in you. My beautiful Miah Mafia, I love you, and I'll talk to you next time, okay?